Hey there, hi there. It's your tin toy, eugenetintoy of the Little Tin Toy Company, and welcome to my stream. Playing some Grim Dawn today with Crimson. I apologize about the delay. I did a few errands today with Tin Mum, and I got back a little bit later than I thought, so I needed this time to unwind, have some food, and to digest it. So, but everything's all set. Feeling great. Got my water. Got my game up. Got voice chat going. All checks are go. Okay. Let me see if everything's okay. Oh, looks like we're having issues here. Nope, guess still having issues joining. Oh, nope, there's Crimson. Excellent. I was a bit worried there for a moment. So I hope everyone's doing well. Doing fine myself. Extremely hot still. We have not received rain in a long time, so all the grass is like disintegrating out there. There's a water ban in effect, so we can only water at a certain time on a certain day. And I don't water the grass because that's just like whatever. But I do have plants and little saplings out there that need a good drink of H2O. So hopefully we'll get a little bit of rain. The area we did our errands in, it was raining there, so we're hoping the storm came this way, but no dice. Alrighty then, I've been keeping Booth waiting long enough, so I'm gonna switch the gameplay. I unmute my mic, and we'll just get chit-chatting and all that sort of nonsense. And by nonsense, I mean the good stuff. Alright, gotta go ahead over there, get this gameplay up. Any minute now. Oh yes, right. I forgot to set this up. Yep, so nice good old scuff, as you always is. That's not wrong. Audio capture, game capture. There we go. This is not Resident Evil 4. It is Grim Dawn. Okie dokie. How's this? Good. Okay. Let's get mute myself and just chat with Booth. Alrighty, Booth. Everything's all set. We're live.
Well, hello.
Welcome, Booth. You ready to play some Grim Dawn?
Yeah. Oh boy, what did I change?
Uh-oh. Like 2 minutes in, everything's broken.
It's only letting me summon 3 at a time. It used to be 5. I can't. Oh god.
Did you change something?
I probably changed something, but
different gear or anything?
Stuff, I can't remember because that stuff happens, and
yeah.
So I don't know what I changed.
That's why I waited a long time before we played this again.
Yeah, I don't know what I changed. Let's see.
It's alright, take your time. So I'll play some Grim Dawn. I was hankering for this. Tomorrow's stream, folks, I don't know what I'm doing. I might jump back into the Battlefield 6 beta, play with Baked Bean again. I'm not sure though. That might be the case because we were having a lot of fun in that game, so it might just be that. We'll make it up to Project Warlock next week because this is the last open beta for this game until release, and I'm not getting Battlefield 6 on release. Their games tend to be buggy as heck fire, and the content usually isn't there either. So I just wait for the game to get finished, or at the very least all the bugs and nonsense get squashed out. Then I'll get it.
Oh, you know what, bugger it. It doesn't matter. My skeletons are still at 8. It's just how many I can summon at the same time.
Oh,
It's been reduced to 3 from 5, so
won't that be all? All right, I'm gonna head to the
yeah.
latest thingy dingy. We have a Oh yeah, I gotta get my build up. I forgot what I was doing. Get my devotions up. Devotions. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm at the Esterkarn Valley Rift. All right, let's go. Whoops a bad guys. Easy breezy. But there's a lot of changes from this game and Titan Quest 2 I think are really, really good. So I'm looking forward to playing that one when it comes out.
Hmm.
Oh, boss. Oh, wow, he's freaking out. He doesn't know where to go.
Is he healing? Yeah, he's healing.
Seems
Oh,
like
not one of these.
Yeah, every time he hits.
That's right. Move off it. There we go.
There we go. Well, he beat that guy, folks, because he glitched. Dang, he did a lot of health. He got a lot of health back.
I got one of those when I was leveling my Necro solo, and it took me like 5 minutes to kill it because it kept doing it. Like it wasn't hurting me or my my guys, but it just kept healing. It was so annoying.
Yeah, we probably should really, well, it's too late now. Well, they are coming out with another expansion, so maybe they'll change some of some things how the what is it, health drain works. Maybe. Ruined
Shrine
Shrine.
line's dormant.
The heck fire we how the heck we open that then?
What is our third hidden spot?
That is oh, it is here. That's Kern Valley. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait one.
Sealed by chthonic energies, it says on the map.
All right, offer me some cover while I look this up.
I am.
All right, it's from the third Escarn Valley in Act 4. From the Rift Gate, head northwest to an area staying stones. A devotion shrine. Thing close by the destructible covering wall is another note. The hidden path desecrated.
I'm sorry if people get like a bunch of air, but it's the British people only have fans to cool themselves down with, unfortunately.
Yeah, no air conditioning. Houses aren't built for it.
No, they are not. Our houses are ovens.
That cold, wet British weather.
I'd love for it to be winter again.
Me too. It's a lot more fun to warm up than it is to cool down. Snuggle in a nice warm blankie. Boom, done. Cooling down, well, you either go swimming or you blast the AC at 1,000, like negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit. I forgot how fun this build was. It's so used to being a flame bender, fire bender, that, I forgot I shoot fire from 6 shooters. at the speed of shotguns. I mean, a machine gun. Actually, the amount of spread there, I might as well be a shotgun too. Shotgun, machine gun. An auto shotty, as they say in the business. Alright, where was I putting this? Trouble is you haven't played in a while, you forget what you were doing.
Mm-hmm. I see what I was doing.
Actually, I aggroed all these dudes. Cat these dudes.
What's this?
Okay. Alright, enough of that nonsense. Open this up, we go to devotions. Was it the Hydra? Yes, it was the Hydra. Nice. See, I remember.
Count.
I'll go 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I have to go northwest. Alright, northwest. Alright, northwest to an area with standing
found
stones.
something.
A devotion.
see it.
Oh, I think this is it right here. Close behind a destructible coming wall will be a hidden path desecrated. Did you find it?
I found
Yep.
something.
Yeah, that's it right there.
The hidden path desecrated. The sight before you may bring you pause, Seeker. And rightfully it should for the ignorant followers of Mugredegen had found their way here. The defilers enter our ritual grounds, befouled the shrine and threatened our secrets. Revenge was swift and justified. Know that their entrails littered the valley, but remain scattered over the mountain yetis to fight over.
Yummy.
Fear not, seeker of the hidden path, for the way forward is secure. Return to the Askaran road and follow it southeast. Underneath the Legion ramparts, the marked stone awaits. If you are truly sent here by the three, then the way to Biz Mill shall open to you.
So yeah, that's essentially the thing we just saw.
Where'd you go?
I went back to Homestead to get my rune stones. Might as well pawn this junk here while I'm here. Ugh. Gotta sit up a little bit and sit back. Don't need the game, Aline. That hurts your lower back. That's your tin toy tip for the day.
Straighten up.
Yep, straight up.
No,
Straighten up.
Charlie.
Nay, nay, nay. Level 58.
Charlie, I'm gonna have to close my door. It's too hot for you to be messing around. Little man, I see you eyeing my computer. Come on. And you're wet too. What have you been doing?
That's Tinkle. Freaky door.
Yeah, I should idle it at some point. But mum's deaf, so that's why I don't bother.
Oh, that's silly. Alright, I'll run back to the thing and drop a town portal.
Yeah. You are faster than me now, though. But if I
I
got
am.
my panel in, I think I'd be faster than you still.
Maybe. I'm actually calling butt pretty good here, so... We'll know for certain. Head down this way. I'll put down the town up. A little portal for you. It's down.
Have a look, see. There we go. You know, my Twitch always lags behind. Like, when it first log in, it's fine, but The shrine lies dormant. We're missing something.
Okay, so maybe, yeah, we're missing something.
Did you have both stones?
I have both stones in me. Unless there's a fourth one we're missing. Let's see here.
Are we missing the third one? Oh, this is how to get the third one.
Yes, this is how to get to the third one. All right, the third stone can found
Sealed by
difficult to find. Gods of Vote Shrine, closed behind structure coming wall. In the path exterior, which gives a clue to final route zone. Backtracking through the Scaran Valley to the edge of the Scaran Road area. Third secret area could be located. Exploring will find the players to a breakable wall. Oh, there's a breakable wall somewhere.
But that was the breakable wall that I got. With the note. Unless we missed it.
No, this is a different breakable area. We need to go. Oh, I know where to go. Okay. Follow me, Indy. I know the way. Oh yeah, apropos of nothing, saw the news early today that they're releasing a 4K Blu-ray box set of the Ninja Turtle films, the live action. I got really excited.
I love those.
It's a bit on my price range right now, but if you're in the UK, Arrow's putting them out. It's all 3 films.
People hate those these days, but it was like those were my childhood. I loved those, even though like compared to some of the stuff we have today, like the puppet work, the costumes rather, they were really good.
Yeah, very good. Jim Henson stuff. And the stunt actors in the suits are really, really good at what they did. Extremely good. The amount of athleticism shown in them is something else. Oh, I found it. It was hidden behind some bushes. Here we go. There's a big guy in here somewhere.
Yes, another one.
Oh wow, we have to actually go inside. Ignited. Monsters are infused with fire.
Hiya.
I'm fire.
I'm fire as well, actually. Or am I lightning? I think I'm lightning now.
You tell me. Nope, there he is. Let's go down there with your pet. So I know you were looking for that one thing where it converts your damage to lightning.
Who are you attacking? Okay.
Your pet's got sidetracked. Okay, should be clear now. Oh wait, no, never mind. Okay, should be clear now. It's all safe.
Hey yo.
Got whoop wallet. Plus 1 attribute point. Oh.
This better be a good quest.
Let's see. Okay, where do I go from here?
Let's see. At last, brave Steve, you have arrived at the final shrine. The sacred grounds of Bismail the Schemer. Though her vast web of serpents, Bismail tugs on the string of fate that binds us all. It was she who taught the first occultists in the art of binding eldritch beings in its through her machinations that the Empire is still aimlessly hunting us to this day. Their inquisitors confounded by the endless weave, decoys, and dead ends. Only a chosen few are privileged to witness even a portion of the schemer's vast network, and even they could never comprehend it in its entirety if given the opportunity. By reaching this far, you two are now part of Bismail's web, forever bound to what you have seen and heard. In your hands, you now possess the secret to the Temple of the Three. If you are prepared to commit your very existence to the witch gods, then follow the clues contained therein. Your destiny awaits you at the sanctum.
Sweet.
Woo.
All right, let's see. Back to drops. Tombstone for player. Quest progress and award one attribute point. This section of the hip path contains loose stones. A loose stone. Wait, this section of the hidden path contains a loose stone which, when activated, the door opens to the foundation of corpses. An optional secret challenge area containing the Mad Queen. Okay, I'm gonna go back in there and see if I can't find that stepping stone. Oh, they respawned. Matters not to me. I'm powerful, very powerful. Alright, we gotta find this stepping stone. I don't know where it is though. Unless it meant on the outside there, then.
It could be the stone we were trying to interact with, honestly.
It might be.
Because this room is not very big.
No, I agree. And there would be some indicator where that stone door is. So I don't think this big guy is it right here.
Nah, it's not big enough.
Yeah. Let's see.
I'll head over.
Yeah, maybe it's in that area because it looks like there's a whole lot more to the area. There's a big castle here. Like, how the heck do you get up there? That's what I'm asking.
We've already been up there because it's on the map.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay then. Well then.
Yeah.
I actually, because this is weirdly. This section of the hidden path also contains a loose stone, which, when activated, opens a door to the foundation of corpses.
Well, the thing is, though, even if I find it, I can't activate it because it never lets me because it's your game.
Yeah.
Technically. Ooh, shrine.
Yeah. You go do stuff, and I'll let me just look. I'll look this up real quick just to see. I know where the Temple of the Three is, the last one, but that's something completely different. This one's something else. Uh-oh, what happened? Get walloped?
I got a purple.
Oh. Lucky you. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
keep
getting in
getting
Xbox? I'm getting trash. That's what I'm getting. Who's stealing all my my luck? Oh, the door was in there, by the way. It was
Was it?
Yep. So there's a
weird
stone. I'll grab the loot if there's any for me when I go that way again. Luckily, there's a map. Yes, I'm looking at a wiki. So sue me. Ooh. I'm going the wrong way here.
Anyway, we've always said we are really bad at finding secrets. We always end up stumbling across them more than literally like finding them or aiming to find them.
Yes, indeed.
I more often than find them by accident.
Yep, that's how I found them in Project Warlock. Just stumbled upon them. Where was it now? Oh, right here. Yep. It mentions where the entrance is, but doesn't mention where the pressure plate is. It might be just in front of the entrance there. So I'll take a look. See. Go beat up those spiders once again. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, here it is. It's a loose stone, not pressure plate.
It's locked, she says.
So I opened it.
A secret in a secret.
Gotta love it.
Oh, that's definitely Pile of bodies.
Yeah, and the big girl. You can send forth your minions. They can face tank them. Whoa.
Ooh, boy. She's definitely not something to mess with.
Well, I'm not someone to mess with either. Just don't step in the snot.
Yeah.
Vigorous assault kite of Billy Biff and the Biffaroonies. There's a pile of bodies. Holy moly. I thought you were talking about the corpsemen. Although look at all that. That's disgusting. Well, their reign of terror has been destroyed. Has been stopped. Whooped them good.
What did we get from doing that? Is that
I got a hunk of trash. How about you?
a hunk of trash?
Heck yeah.
Are we missing something?
It might have just been like a boss, an optional boss to have fun with. I mean, for all I know, they probably dropped something really, really good. Actually, I'll check the wiki. Why not?
Yeah, 'cause I feel
She's
like
an
we missed
ultra
something.
boss.
No wonder she almost put me down then.
She drops a sword, a legendary one-handed sword. Mad Queen's Claw. Nothing I can use, though, so...
Do
Whoop-de-doo-dah.
you use Eye of Reckoning, Primal Stripe, or Temper? Temper?
A question?
Yes, that was the question. It's the purple I picked up. It's a chess piece. It's got like 1,048 armor, so that's the level.
Head back and grab my thing. And maybe that, oh no, I know where to use these rune stones. We'll head there as soon as I go grab my runes. Way back in the very beginning of the game. That's exactly where we need to go. Very beginning. Yep, getting thousands of rounds of shots out of this revolver. Actually, are these revolvers? Yes, they're revolvers. Okay, so look at that. Look at all this. I didn't even have to do anything for this loot box. Just had to stand here, do nothing. Once you lot of this junk, I'm not be able to use, but you never know.
Had to stand for like half an hour helping my mum put her hair through like a hat cap, so she could dye some of her hair strands blonde.
No. Must have, yep. Yeah, my mother gave up on dyeing her hair, so I was like, yeah, whatever. It's too much of a pain in the butt.
Well, she usually dyes it blue, but she wanted to try doing it something else, but she realized after trying that she can't actually do it on her own, so I had to help her do it. I didn't mind, but I was there for like half an hour to 40 minutes, feeding her hair through a bloody cap. It's like, people could say you could do it the American way and like put file on it, but she didn't want to do it that way.
Where was this?
It has not that long. Where are we going?
East Marsh. I don't know where that is though. Road Crossing, White Maya.
East Marsh is on the right, and I think the closest one would be the Burnwich Village Rift.
Oh yeah. I see it. Alright, we just have to head east.
Do we go down?
Yeah, I think it might be this way.
Down.
Heck yeah, these little 15s don't stand a chance.
Should probably just run through for everything.
Yeah, I guess throw a mine behind us and they'll explode. I think this is where we're supposed to go.
10 scrap and 8,000 iron bits?
Oh, maybe this. No. I don't think that was it though. Could be wrong. Oh, yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah, there's a bit in. There's a point in the middle that we haven't. Have you got the north bit?
Hang on a second.
Or
What's
is
the
it-
hidden path? Where are you? Hang on a second. All right. Triple threes in the world. Act 1. Tensions in the secret area off of East Marsh. Directed. We're in East March though.
I have a feeling it's literally to the north.
Actually, I think we need to go this way. Yes, we need to go this way. I believe it's right up this way. Bear with me, chat. Box, my friends. I'm bad at reading maps.
Wait, you haven't been all through here?
Yeah, no, I haven't repaired any of this.
Oh, my map's clear apart from a bit to the north.
Oh. Well, good.
Probably, yeah, when I was.
I'm looking at the wrong spot. The stinking map. No wonder why. All right, where is this?
This is the East Marsh.
Yeah.
Let's
Trying to figure out where the heck this is then. Where is this? What am I even looking at? Is this wiki out of date or something? Am I out of date?
Have a look.
And it's like I'm trying to figure out where the heck everything is. I'm sorry for the stop, folks. I know this is riveting stuff. I just wanted to make sure we're going the right direction.
Woo!
Oh.
I died.
Yeah, Crimson getting cacked over there while I'm trying to read a map. I've been here before. I've been there. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Double 3 is World Act 1. Dutch's entrance in it will secret off the East March, accessible during the hidden path course. Okay. Oh, okay, that's the wrong thing. Alright. It's yeah, I don't think we needed to go this way. This is something else. Now where we're supposed to go, that's another story. Oh wait, no, yeah, we were supposed to go this way. Never mind. I was getting all confused. Jeez Louise. Alright. Follow me. I know the way.
Yeah.
I think. To the southeast. We head to the southeast. Funk's sake.
I'm just going the wrong way now.
Gotta follow the road. I think we don't go that way. Okay, we do that. Go down. Okay, yeah, no, we just keep going south here. We'll just hug this wall here. These fools don't stand a chance. They're slightly at a higher level than I am. Oh, those arches are gonna be kind of an issue.
I got murdered by poison.
Poison's still pretty deadly. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Let's do this. Wolverines. I wonder if this was always in the base game or this got added with the expansions.
It probably was always there.
Yeah, or maybe if yeah, no, I think so too. Perhaps, maybe. Perhaps, maybe, you know. Get them iron bits. Very dark, very moody. Nice waterfall, though. Totally different than Titan Quest 2, which is sunny, colorful, and vibrant. Great game. Solid foundation. I'm looking forward to playing it when it's actually out. I might do one more stream of that game, just, you know, to get to the end of Act 1, but I don't want to like overdo it with Act 1. Because the reason why Boop and I started this one stream at high level is because we played through Act 1 like 6,000 times, so we just didn't want to burn out. We wanted to get through the game for a change. So we started playing this before I started streaming, then
Oh my god, so much poison.
Kidding, what the heck, fire? What in tarnation? A bunch of snot piles here, disgusting. Watch your butt. Oh, there's one more. The heck? I'm barely hitting that guy. All that, not a single perps. No perps. Oh, did you get a purple?
Yeah, I did.
This is horrible garbage trash. This is discrimination against tin toys. What's this now? Runes of the the runes fall silent. The runes are extinguished one by one, and only with each one gone, another of my informants fall to the calamity that has consumed the capital. The world crumbles around us, and the temple walls shake with outrage. The three are not pleased by the incursion. Twice now I have seen heralds thrown out of the attendant's chamber, their eye sockets hall with eldritch flame. No, they are not pleased at all. Already I can hear scheming whispers among the servants of Soil, wondering if the time has come for us to dissolve the covenant and seek our own opportunities in the new reality we face. I dismiss this as the rationale of terrified fools. It is of no concern. The most vocal dissenters had already been offered to Soul Sales Alta. I could talk. The thralls of Dreeg are as cryptic as ever. Their mad ramblings speak of tides of blood shifting in the vast emptiness. They claw at their faces and tear out their hair, their minds barely able to withstand the presence of their god. But it will take someone far wiser and more experienced than I to unravel the disturbing messages Dreeg imparts upon his followers. My concerns are only with the weave. With our informants gone silent, we have become blinded to the outside world. The Lady Bismail demands word from Irulan, but I have nothing to offer. I am beginning to fear that It is my eyes the attendant will claim next. Karen Taro, servant of this mail. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Every purple I've got has been completely useless for me, by the way, so you be happy with that.
Oh, you can break them down to get some goodies. Some crafting supplies, as they say in the business.
What I got was a two-handed range weapon, so...
Not even I can use that. I do wield. I do wield like a boss. I'm John Woo up in here. Giant. Ooh, sugar. Up all this snot around me.
No kidding.
Hard boiled.
Some healing.
Salt Helm of Squalls. Winged Horror. All those punks are up atop, spitting down on me. Disgusting. I don't need your spit. I'm not into that sort of thing.
Here, no.
We'll go this way, might as well. I think it just loops around anyways. There's a lot of nonsense going up north there.
Now we got blood monsters.
Blood for the blood monster.
Are they purple? No, I think it's blood.
I think they're blood too.
People are going, oh, there's blood on the floor. It's like, doesn't mean it's blood monsters.
Well, you never know. This might be ambience. Yeah. Or just, you know, the interior decorator really likes blood.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't want to read all through that junk again. Box got enough of that with the last one, and you read a couple. We're all lured out today.
I don't mind reading short ones.
Short ones are alright, yes. Right, you're
not like ones to be a case of, I will stumble over my words and then get names wrong, and people are like, it's said like this, and it's like, I'm dyslexic. I say it how I see it.
Yeah, I'm terrible at reading aloud. I've been reading a little bit aloud every night before bed, just so I can get back into reading aloud. You spend so long just reading to yourself that you forget how to say things. Words become a mystery.
Oh! Don't die.
I put down a portal there. Oh, you already did that.
Yeah, I did too as well. I got into the habit of doing it,
See,
especially
folks,
on my
this is why
solo
reporting
play.
is a crime. We think alike.
Can you guys not stand in the pool of death? Please and thank you.
That's a lot of nonsense coming our way. What is this? Alright, what's all this junk now? Let's see here. Start.
Alright, I'll look up what's the next.
Oh, did you finish one? Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more
Get away from you, thing.
health leech on my attacks, which is always appreciated. Just need more health so I don't get killed instantly. This area's kind of big.
Which way? Crossroads yellow. No, it's a whole big secret area. So.
Like a good dungeon, as I always say, but it's true. Give me a good long dungeon, I'll be happy. They're the staple of Dungeons and Dragons in the RPG, really. Gotta have them dungeons. You don't have a dungeon, you're not true RPG. Sorry. That's just how, that's the rules. Rule the universe. I love how they just warp, like teleport into me and they just get whoop whoop. I wouldn't walk into that if I were you. I wouldn't walk into that.
I didn't.
Well, snot up top.
Everybody else does.
I gotta wait until that disappears. A whole lot of bad stuff happening here. Lots of green vortexes. Looks like they got stuck in the wall there. Well, rip to them. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they did anyway.
But yeah, just to go back to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I'm gonna actually, I don't normally do it, but it's one of those things where I'm just super duper excited. I think I'm gonna just retweet that tweet that, or Wisp. Well, actually, I'll probably just even just link the stinking story that you can get them from for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles box set. It's a bit out of my price range right now, but I'm saving up for things, and I got the cord on. And yeah, I'm gonna add that to my wish list. Sentinel. More like the butt whipped a no.
Poor spiders.
That guy drop anything worth a poop?
Nah.
Ugh. Ugh. Stalker's belt. Nothing. Oh, hey, there's a chit-chat here. The attendant. Oh, hey. You carry the markings of the three Seeker. Long has it been since one such as you has traveled these halls. Greetings, I'm the attendant of the gods. What is this place? You have entered the sanctum of the three, Seeker. Here's where you find here is where the worthy commune with the gods, sacrifice all to be in their presence and hear their voices. This is where the witch gods bestow upon mortals the secrets of Eldritch Realm, Eldritch Realm, where the veil is lifted and the truth revealed. Then what happened to then where are the gods? The attendant chuckles. They are not here, Seeker. The witch gods reside within the Eldritch Realm. Beyond the barrier no mere mortal can pierce and still remain alive. What happened here? A dreech thrall by the name of Ughdar. Ughdar. Ughdar was driven mad by the absence of the three. In desperation, he attempted to breach the Eldritch Realm and seek them out upon their thrones. The result of his ritual are all around you. There are pieces of Ughdar here that were not evaporated when the rifts tore open the temple. What are you? It is only natural to balk at the sight of me. I am as the gods made me, forever bound in stone to be their conduit, their voice to those who seek the truth as they once did. I've come to learn of the witch gods. You are wise to seek them out. Only through the three can we peer into the Eldritch Realm and learn its secrets. It is a place of incredible power, rivaling the Aether the Arcanists so cherish, but we cannot simply go there. Through immense sacrifice, the witch gods pierced the veil between worlds and ascended to the Eldritch Realm. Also, they're once mortals. Or so the story goes. Through your teachings, we can harness a mere fragment of its power, summon eldritch beings to serve us, and rise above the falsehoods imposed upon us by the fallen empire. How do I learn from the three? That is an honor few can rightfully claim, but your dedication to seeking them out will not go unnoticed. I have witnessed the powers of the Eldritch realm, and many of its secrets have been revealed to me. Through the three, I can bestow upon you the gift from the Eldritch realm, insight into the larger truths. I am ready to receive this gift. In the second option is, I wish to learn, but I do not want to meddle in their affairs. I'm ready to receive this gift. Witness the power of the Eldritch realms and weep at its glory. This will prove useful. Can you talk to him? Or did you get a skill point too?
I got a skill point. Is that it? Just a skills point?
Oh, well, we got 3, so.
I got 1.
Or maybe because I leveled up. Oh, yes, because I leveled up. Okay, never mind. Yes, we only got 1.
Oh, did we? No, I think we got 1 point to our other skills as well, from the looks of it. Because I hadn't leveled up, so. So technically we got 2.
Okay. Well, I have 3 here and only leveled up. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, because you're above 50, so.
Yeah, yep. I just remembered that.
Yeah.
What was
you
I
don't get
doing
much
now?
after 50.
Yeah.
What was I doing? Let's have a look.
And in that Titan quest, you don't have to do this nonsense. You get separate points for this sort of thing. And it is fabulous. Also, dying, you put down the town portal. Excellent. The only thing I don't like about it is how they handle the healing potions.
So he's a speaker of the gods and he's trapped in stone forever.
Yep. Are you immortal? Not in a literal sense, no. I have been killed numerous times, though I have always been brought back from the grave by the 3. I exist solely by the whims of the gods. Such is my fate. Sounds awful.
Yeah, so he probably ages, dies, gets reborn as a baby, and is trapped in there for eternity.
Yeah. Well, it's one thing to be able to walk around, but being able, like, entrapped in stone, like... Yuck. No, thank you, ma'am. Or sir.
I think that's it.
Okay. I was gonna use a portal out here anyways. We're, like, in the beginning areas. So I'm gonna head to Homestead, sell this junk, then we can continue forward. That was a fun distraction.
See anything you like?
See anything you like.
All this junk, tell ya, it's like a waste. Well, folks, that's just one of the downsides of an action RPG. Oh, hang on a sec. Alright, gas. A bit gassy. Is that, you know, it's gonna be a lot of just junk loot. I mean, someone would probably want some of this stuff, but... not boof.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Nothing that's lightning damage. Oh, actually, I do have a lightning damage. I don't know if this is any good for you.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Not a look.
Oh, look, see.
Powered lightning around.
Still resolve.
See you around.
This ain't good.
Oh.
What the heck was that?
Me changing weapons.
Okay.
I think I realized what I did.
Uh-oh, what you do? What you break?
I changed my weapons. And that's why I couldn't summon 5 people at once.
See, folks, this is what happens when you change weapons. What is Tempa?
But yeah, it's no good. Do you want it back?
No, you can sell it for one.
See anything you like?
Actually, that's not too bad then. Actually, just...
Been underpowered.
I do lose. Also resistances. So you do kind of lose a lot of damage. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. A lot more physical damage and PS damage, but I don't know how much damage I do overall in that regard. See, this is right here. To convert everything to fire damage. 60% fire damage. You know, I'll try this out, see how I do. Alright, I'm basically swapping offensive ability with the defensive ability. I'll just wear these for the moment.
Come see what's left of my wares.
See if it does me any good. It's back here, so I'll accidentally sell it. Okay, I gotta put this junk in my stash, then we'll
I'll keep your stash safe.
keep going. What's this do? Oh,
It's safe
nothing.
with me. Promise.
I'm glad it's safe with you, lady.
See anything you like?
Alright,
It's a good use.
onward and upward. Gotta make our way to Fort Iron. Shame it's not called Fort 10, but it doesn't have the same kind of ring to it.
Strong. Strong
that-
ring.
Yeah, no. If it was Fort 10, it means like go cave in stuff. So I guess they could call it Fort Iron. Yeah, Fort 10, we're just such an underappreciated metal.
You know what? I didn't know until I played solo that I accidentally found the button that makes you turn the camera.
Yeah, stuff. The common period.
Yeah, I didn't know that for the longest time.
Well, a lot of these games you don't really do that. Or you can't. They're pre-fixed. I believe this is the first. I don't think you could do it in Titan Quest because a lot of it relies upon those vistas. But yeah. Sometimes you just miss out. Shield rod, regenerate that. Are you dropping down the bolts, the little meteors there, or is that just the NPC?
Yes. That's my mage skeletons.
Oh, that's cool.
They
Your
have
ran-
a
your
close
ra-
range
Okay.
spread and then meters at long range.
Now, are those random ones, or did you summon those specifically?
The skeletons are always random. You
Oh.
cannot specifically summon types of skeletons. Only like the big guy and the dog, the bird, and then the crab are specific summons. The skeletons are always random, which is really annoying.
Yeah, that's a bunch of fooey in my opinion. Maybe they'll change it for the expansion pack, because that's what you could do that in Diablo. Well, as you well know. Might play that on stream someday, but I don't own the expansion pack.
Well, maybe when we actually get some money and we both get it.
I mean, it's an alright game. I mean, for the amount of time they spent on it, it's like the lesser than the sum of its parts. But some parts are really good.
Well, I mean, this came out almost 10 years ago and it still holds up.
Yeah, this one does, but I mean Diablo 4.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that one. They spent a lot of time in development of that one. Goodness knows why. It's an action RPG. Diablo 2, you know. Do that again. But better.
I did enjoy 4, but the story felt short.
It did.
Like, you move from point A to B and so on and so forth. The majority of like the game is grinding.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I mean, as I said previously, I didn't mind that to a certain point. Oh, you killing my people here.
Uh-oh.
I had fun, especially if I've got a strong build where I
Yeah.
can just mow enemies down. And like I said, the last Necromancer build I had, I managed to beat all the Uber bosses but Lilith. Bearing in mind, I did all of them solo.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the Lilith you need like pals, so that way if one falls, the other can continue on. One that can step over your corpse and continue on with.
For Lilith, I managed to get to her second phase consistently, but I could just it was the swipe. Her wing swipe got me every single time.
Yeah. What got me every time were those dumb little homing, like little dinky bolts, like little looked like dots. Just like those are insta kills too. Everything was basically insta kill. You just had to be very, very careful. Those are Dark Souls of action RPG bosses.
Yeah, the problem with me is my minions were killing her really quickly, and she was rolling through her phases quickly, and I couldn't predict her attacks because I was mowing her health down. So having a strong build doesn't always work well, especially when your enemy has a one-shot build.
Yeah. Well, Titan Quest 2 is a completely different action RPG. You cannot... You're not about mowing down dudes. You gotta play those mechanics.
I did see it. It looks fun.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I think the Uber bosses, if you have a weaker build, you do have to learn their rotations. Rotations is a phrase you get from like Final Fantasy XIV, especially with the hard bosses, which I'm a big hard content raider kind of person. I love doing that stuff.
Yep, folks, another VTuber who's into Final Fantasy 14. Big shocker there. And I say this as someone who's also into it, but I haven't played it. I have a time card, and I have what was the one before last? Edgewalker?
You haven't done Shadowbringers yet.
No, I did Shadowbringers. I just didn't do the post expansion content yet. So I have a lot to catch up with.
Yeah, that's right. You haven't done Endwalker now.
Yo, Endwalker, there we go, not Edgewalker. Endwalker. Sorry that I'm beating up all your buddies here, but they live in me no
I'm just
choice.
following you along, and these guys are like, "What you doing? Help us!"
You're just innocent bystander. Can't control your friends from cacking all of them.
Yeah, I'll probably have to do this on my my own at some point.
Oh, did you not make it this far? With the
well, this is the character that's gotten the furthest now.
Okay, good.
It's just I didn't want to progress past. I say that, but I had to do some stuff to get my Necromancer their tools.
Yeah, that's unavoidable. At least it got you back in the groove of things too, so that's fine.
Yeah,
So
it's
like,
just there's a quest for this fort with your faction, which I'll have to do on my own because technically this is your game. I'm just your assistant.
yeah.
To stealing all your loot, all your
dro-
purples.
Are they? Yeah, kidding. Are your guys dropping the loot as I kill them, as I cack them, or it's just for me?
No, it's just for you.
Ah.
I'm just getting stuff from chests.
Well, you know, they're your level, so it's not like I'm falling behind. I do tons of so much damage. But here's some
I don't
people
know
you
if I
can
get-
cack.
I don't know if I get EXP from you cacking them.
No, my buddies. Sorry, folks. I can't control her.
No one lives.
Yeah,
Death
there's a couple
to
of
all.
there's a couple of murder hobos here. We can't help ourselves. Oh, at least these guys are shared enemies. Back together
I have to
again.
get you to play a D&D game at some point. A proper one.
Well, I was reading the game for the article, and yes, I resubscribed, folks. I get that physical magazine. Oh, hang on one second. I just gotta make sure my chat things works. Okay, it does work. And the paper quality is extremely good. So if you're thinking about this resubscribing just for the heck fi of it, you find that the paper quality is really good. Anyway, I digress. They did a expose on the upcoming changes to D&D. How they're trying to make it a little bit more accessible, and like the changes to like the source books and all that stuff. Hang on one second. Don't go in there. The ethereals have torn open the rift. More pouring through. Will you be all right? Once these calm down, I'm sure someone will come for me. Don't worry. The Legion takes care of its own. Okay. We'll head down and around before we go up. Anyways, I was saying, and each things are broken up into regions. Each sections, like Baldur's Gate, the Dale Lands, Calisham, Icewind Dale, and some other place. I forgot what. Anyway, and each one has its own
Pretty empty out.
own narrator. So and one name that cropped up that I was really happy to see and surprised was Alias from the Azure Bond books. They have embarrassing covers, but I promise you, at least the first book. The first book is pretty good, actually very good. The other one's just like diminishing quality. It's a really fun read, the first one. And she is the narrator for the Dale Lands. Karlak is for Baldur's Gate, and they really didn't talk about the other ones in the Game Informer article. So I'm kind of getting tired of Baldur's Gate. I mean, I'm glad they're doing other regions, but Baldur's Gate for me is Baldur's Gate 2. And when people say Baldur's Gate, I mean, I like the first one well enough. Poof and I went through it. We beat the thing. We got pretty far though, right? Or I can't remember. It's been like 1,000 years ago. Or did we not get far in it at all? I can't. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute.
I think we got 1/3 of the way through.
Yeah, so we didn't get far at all. Anyways, but when people say think Baldur's Gate, I think of 2. And and Athkathla. Those are my cities. Athkathla is very cool. It has a lot more intrigue in my opinion because there's a lot of power players. I mean, you have the merchant houses, you have the Crowley wizards, which, you know, they outlaw the use of magic except for them. In 2, if you use magic a bunch of times, you know, use it once, one shows up, it gives you a warning. Use it again, then they start sending in forces to fight
Safe
you.
storage. No questions asked.
I mean, you can get like a pass really easily. It doesn't cost much at all, but well, I say not much at all. I think it's 5,000 gold, but that's like a quest. That's a quest basically. You get so much gold in that game. Yep, a quest. But yeah, that city is really cool. The design of the building's really awesome. The promenade is really cool. It's like looks almost like a coliseum but instead of in the stands are shops and houses. It looks really nice. The music's really good. I win. Yeah, maybe sometime. Actually, no, we can't play Baldur's Gate 3 until I get an Elgato, so I can put up like a oh wait, we gotta kill more, I guess. Cack more. Until I get an Elgato where I can hide all the nudity. The emissary. Oh, we can't do it. We have to beat the beat. This is the new fort area they want us to explore. So we have to just go around blasting dudes up.
Oh, it's up.
What was it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
This is the Black Legion, so we're both friendly to these guys.
Did we? I thought we had to clear this place out. Did we not?
You did, but the fort is behind you. I think that's your faction quest. You can check it.
I'll go up here. Black Legion. This is a good time. We have the Cursion to deal with. Farewell. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, because their creeds are right here.
That's a bit long, so I'm not reading that.
Same. This is the type of stuff, folks, that you read on your own time. I'm sure it's interesting, but not terribly so on stream. Alright, let's talk to Inquisitor Creed.
Good, you've arrived.
Hello.
Things here are in worse shape than I thought.
Hello.
What happened?
Betrayal, sabotage, call it what you will. We've been attacked from within. The Ethereals, it seems, have gotten a hold of the commander.
Oh no! He's been possessed?
Precisely. Based on the reports, Commander Lucius has been sending our men out on futile missions, thinning out the force's defenses. Then, once the watch was sufficiently weak, he opened the gates, allowing the Ethereals to pour in. He was not counting on human ingenuity, however. Weapons Master Edric collapsed the front gates with some explosives, cutting off the enemy's forces. When we arrived with reinforcements from the south, the coward Lucius fled into the
Looks
army.
like we're heading into the army.
Until those gates are cleared, we are stuck here. I need you to
Don't you put your nose in my room, Bella.
Use them
It's
to
just
clear
as
the
hot
way.
as Mum's room.
But beware of Lucius. He has shed his human
Bella's my
disguise in
dog, by the
favor
way.
of a monstrous form, which I cannot even begin to describe. You will likely have to deal with him to get to the explosives.
Well, regardless what his monstrous form is gonna be, he's gonna be a smoldering pile of ruin
I
when
don't
I'm done with
want
him.
wet dog.
As you probably guessed, the fort's seen better days. It's gonna take every able-bodied man and woman to bring Fort Icon back to its former glory. Here to lend a hand? Sure, what do you need? I need someone capable of entering the armory and recovering what's left of our scrap and building materials. Supplies were originally designated for Homestead, but with the recent attacks, we can't afford to spare any resources. After Lucius opened the gates and the Ethereals started pouring it through, I had no choice but to collapse our own gates with explosives. The repairs will take weeks, but we can't get started without those supplies. Unfortunately, the possessed commander has fled into the armory, perhaps to finish sabotaging what's left of our arsenal. I hear you are experienced with dealing with Ethereals, so I was hoping you could look into this matter. I will recover the supplies. I will beat them up.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
What on earth is this nonsense? Commonly good looks. Oh, no wonder why she's selling this stuff. This is just like transmog stuff, it looks like. Oh, I'm selling these.
Put it to good use.
See anything you like? Iron well spent.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. See you around.
See you around. Oh, so another news. Roof convinced me to buy Peak, so we're gonna be streaming that next week. You know, for a change,
Yeah,
I play a game, it can be part of the zeitgeist. So I usually play popular games like a year or two after the discussion for them has died. Same thing with shows. I mean, I was late to the party for Arcanum Season 2. By the time I finished watching it, the discussion was gone. No one cared anymore.
I've watched that a few times.
A few times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got the Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray of season... What the heck? Oh, what entrance? I guess we could go the other way. I got this 4K of season 1. Season 2 hopefully will come to 4K. Because
I don't have a 4K TV, so...
it's a world difference to getting cheaper every day. You don't have to worry about tariffs either. Well, you know, newly implemented ones.
No, you don't have TV tax?
Oh yeah, you have that bull crap electronic tax, right? Whatever the hell it's called.
It's TV tax.
I thought you got that on all electronics, or is that just a blanket?
TV license. It is now.
Oh, it wasn't? Before?
No, it wasn't. You could stream things without having a TV license.
TV license.
It was a license to pay for like the BBC or ITV. It was for us it's considered a instead of getting like cable as they call it over there, we had normal TV channels that you could just watch.
Yeah, we had that. They were like public broadcasts, like they were broadcast out via like antennas and junk. I can't think of the exact phrasing. Yeah, we have that. I think we still do, because it's required by law. I mean, you know, a lot of things are required by law, but administrations don't adhere to law for the most part. But anyways, I digress. I don't want to get too into current affairs.
But yeah, it's the same thing. But it eventually got taxed. So you know, you're watching TV, you gotta pay for a license or get fined. You know, crap like that.
That is the silliest nonsense I ever heard. And I've heard some silly nonsense. It's like it's the reason why I don't put hook my TV up to the internet, because it's a bunch of phooey. You can quote me on that. I don't need updated firmware. I don't need updates to junk ass programs that are on there.
Now these days you get subscription models without bloody ads.
Yep. The whole thing with streaming it was the pitch. And they always do this, by the way. I'm just gonna drop some consumer knowledge on folks. They always do this. It's called onboarding. The onboarding cost. For them, they lose money and get you hooked in the what's they called, the environment, the ecosystem, the streaming ecosystem. Then they start slowly adding in junk. Oh, what was $15 a month is going up to $20. Oh, well, it's still good value, all these good shows. Oh, well, you know, it's $25 now, then $30, then next thing you know, it's $50 a month, or whatever have you, $50 for 3 months, let's be generous, even though they don't deserve it. Then it's like, oh, well, we're introducing ads, it's gonna help, you know, bring better content to our streaming platform, you know, whatever the PR nonsense is. But we're offering a new tier that you can pay extra, not get any ads. And all of a sudden, it's worse cable. Like, everyone has their own platform, and it's trash. So
yeah, which is the reason why a bunch of people like
could go back to cable soon.
Yeah, because what's the point? You paid for streaming to get rid of the ads, and now all the ads are, and it's just going up. Whereas you could just pay a flat fee to get like 500 channels, and you get ads anyway.
Yep. Only like upside of that is that it's video on demand, but you know.
Yeah. The only thing
Sorry,
caught
go
up with
ahead.
it is Netflix, because they do have good shows.
Yes, yes. But you also what's also video on demand? Blu-rays, DVDs. And those are cheap,
I
and you
haven't
own them
bought a
forever.
DVD for a while. I buy a lot of movies on Amazon these days.
Fortunately, you have to do homework with Blu-rays because it might be a crap butt transfer, or they go overboard with digital noise reduction, which is elimination or reduction of film grain, and so you get dudes looking like plastic slathered in Vaseline.
The other issue with Blu-rays is my PS5 is upstairs and we don't have a Blu-ray player downstairs, so...
For some unholy reason, Blu-ray players cost a lot. The format has been out since 2002, 2003, 4.
A while.
No, not that early. But yeah, like PlayStation 3.
A DVD player? Yeah, absolutely.
But DVD players, I remember when you had to pay. You know, this was 1,000 years ago, and remember, folks, I'm 111 years old, so I know some stuff. I remember when CD burners, like $100. I got an external one for this PC because, you know, there's no point getting an internal DVD player anymore. Cost me $20. That should be what Blu-ray players cost. Just normal Blu-ray players, like 4K is a whole different ball game, but that's what Blu-ray players should be. Like,
actually, let me look it up really quickly for the UK, because our prices always tend to be different.
yeah. So go ahead. Yeah, it's very pricey. Like, I'm talking like hundreds of dollars. I think like a top end Sony 4K player is like $400. That isn't the PS5, by the way. PS5 is an excellent 4K Blu-ray player, but they don't have Dolby Vision for some unholy reason. So just be warned that the HDF won't be as good as, like, say, a dedicated player, or even an Xbox One of all things.
External. Well, for PC, the cheapest I found for external Blu-ray is about $50. So that's probably $70, give or take. And then for TV, it's about $85, so that's probably $100.
Yeah. But you want to get 4K, so that way, future-proof.
I was not looking. Was that 4K?
Yeah. No, for that price,
no,
no.
that was 1080. No, it was 1080.
I mean, nothing wrong with 1080, but
I don't have a 4K anyway,
yeah,
so...
Yeah, 4K is, it's a real game changer. Well, once you have a TV capable of it, game changer. Looks delicious.
Legion supplies.
Artillery guy wants us to pick this up, but we'll leave when we catch the betrayer.
Yeah, well, Voxbox, this is the stuff me and Eugene tend to talk about, just random stuff.
Yeah, random stuff. How you get used to saying Voxbox. Still working out the
I am
streaming
copying
stuff,
you.
folks, yeah.
I'd just be like, chat. Chat.
You stand up somehow.
Future viewers. In some cases.
I went to a game store. This was like a month ago. This should have been a story I told a while ago. I went to a used game store, retro game store. Those still exist, thankfully. And they were playing an old show. My mind went blank. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. I'll remember like in 2 hours.
You're watching a show at a game store?
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember the name of the show. I just had it in my mind. I completely forgot.
What was on the show?
Okay. Alright, so I was watching it, and on the show, on the TV, I heard a theme song I have not heard in a long time. They were playing It's All That. And I haven't heard that theme song or saw a minute of that show in forever. Years. It was popular Keenan and Kel vehicle. And if you know who those folks are, congratulations. I'm sorry to put a layer of dust that just formed on you. I don't have to worry about that. When you just start talking about like the hilarious, goofy cartoons that played before the news in the local theater, then perhaps I will start to blemish a bit more. But yeah, like I have not thought about that show or seen anything or heard it in a long time. Like I had to do a double take. Like, what the heck is that? I haven't heard that. That's not a theme song I heard in a long, long time. Long time. Well, oh well, before you were born. In fact, chances are, if you're watching Twitch and you watch this channel, you weren't even born yet.
We're all old folks at this point.
In your case, you're a hag. Sorry to say.
Don't worry, I will put hexes on your future viewers.
You mean my future viewers? When you get into this stuff, you need to get an avatar.
I'm already into this stuff with you.
Well, you need to get one so I could put you on screen so you can have an. What the heck? Oh, I missed something. Dang it! I'll come get back again. Get yourself a nice animated avatar.
Well, if I'm streaming with you, I just need like a chibi one, do I?
Whatever you want. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. As long as it's not like glued. Not that kind of channel. I mean, you can put that stuff on your Twitch. I mean, on your Twitter, Twitch, Blue Sky. I'm a Blue Sky person, by the way, for those who just joined us or watch later.
Hello. Is he talking?
I can't hear over the mayhem.
No, he's not talking anymore.
Oh. I think he said something
He was.
rich. Unsent letter. Had successfully infiltrated the fort as you commanded. Okay.
That's a long one.
Yeah, it's a long one. See how fast we kill these folks, dudes, duders, and do that. We just whoop them good. Like, they'll say no chance. It's all because, you know, my machine gun pistols.
It's because of my zombies.
No.
Yes.
I was just checking something. Sorry about that. I was just checking something.
How much room have I got? I got plenty.
Let's head through here, 'cause I'm sure there's gonna probably be something or other this way.
It's gonna kill us, yay!
Oh,
no,
he's...
we just left another way.
We did. Haha! Explosions! Alright, gonna go drop off these supplies for our buddies. Whoa, 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 whoa. Game does not like stairs sometimes. Yes, here they are. Ah, excellent. I was afraid they had been destroyed after the recent explosion in the armory. Thank you for recovering the supplies. Here, take some of this scrap. I'm sure you can make use of it too. Thanks. Make good use of those supplies. In an inventory bag. Yay. Yeah, boy. Alright, what's up, Creed?
Good work down there. We need to secure a forward position at the necropolis immediately. We cannot simply march our forces straight into the necropolis. The cult's minions will descend upon us and
One does not simply march into the necropolis.
near the Tomb of the Watchers. Instead, we will put your unique skills to use. Make your way into the necropolis past the plains of strife and secure the nearest rift gate. Once you've done so, Algrim will come through with a
Algrim.
contingent of our men. With the element of surprise on our side, we will strike at the enemy from within.
I'll head to the necropolis at once. So, well, yeah, another quest. Captain Reeve. Reave. Your mother must have really loved you. You're not from the Legion. Perhaps there's something you can help me with. Something that can't involve the troops. What is it? With the recent ethereal attack, I cannot allow this deception to carry on any longer. And Asteria, the witch who was allowed to enter our fold, must be put down. The Quizzer insists that she is not to be harmed, but the trust he has in her is misplaced. Commander Lucius was an honorable man and a dedicated soldier up until he was possessed by the Ethereals. I refuse to believe that Anasteria's witchcraft was not involved in this corruption. As we're all under strict orders not to harm her, I need someone outside the Legion, such as yourself, to handle this for me. Will you enter the fort prison and deal with the wretched witch? Why does Creed want her kept safe if she is dangerous? The Inquisitor is convinced that Anastasia has valuable information, but I found her to be nothing but a web of lies. Well, that's witches for you. They know only hot chip, twerking, and lie. She is a witch tainted by ethereals and needs to be exterminated. You let a witch into the fort? I always believed it was a mistake, but Creed and Commander Lucius wished to hear her out when she arrived at our gates with her hands above her head in surrender. She somehow earned their trust and was allowed to roam freely, spreading her ethereal taint throughout the fort and weakening our resolve. It is thanks to her actions that Lucius became possessed. I'm sure of it. Alright, I'll deal with her. I'm sure I can go talk to her and get her side of the story. Or can I talk to Creed about this?
Have you secured the rift gate?
Who's in Asteria? Oh, Captain Reeve has mentioned her. Ah, now I understand. All you need to know is that, regardless of what Captain Reeve may have said, Asteria has been a valuable ally. Her knowledge of the Aether has helped save many lives. In spite of whatever Reeve has told you, Asteria is not to be harmed. Very well. Alright, I'll leave that one open then. I figured I'd let you know, Creed, that this fellow wants her cacked. We'll leave that one be for now. Let's get some forward progress. Because forward progress is always fun. It's a fun button.
Speak to this guy? Did you even speak to Chris Creed?
I did. Why?
He has a exclamation over his head for me.
Oh, I gotta talk to him.
I will head to the we can also
You
get the Necropolis quest?
The Necropolis. Enter the Necropolis. That's what I have. Do you not have that? Oh, maybe I'm cop to you.
No, I think you did, but for some reason it probably separated us.
Weird.
Which it has done occasionally. Which is weird, honestly.
Very, very weird. Eastern Light Gods. The Eastern Pledge.
Which is why I was stood up here waiting. I was like, are you gonna come talk to this guy?
You know, I've been wearing the same gear forever. I should probably go transmog it. Get some good looks on it instead of looking like a trash person.
Oh, my necromancer's all green, as well as my paladin was all red. I'll probably change eventually when I get some nice gear.
I've been waiting for nice gear for like 6,000 levels now, so I think I'm pretty good. Actually, hang on one second.
I mean, the boots I've got on are ice boots, but they look green, so.
I just gotta look up something real quick, so give me one momento, if you don't mind. How my gear doing? When do I level 62. Okay, I'm good for 9 more levels for this these pistols.
cheese.
Yep, handcrafted. Actually, I do
Well,
like that.
one of them isn't.
Oh yeah, one of them is it. But I do like that though. That stuff you craft is better than what you find. I mean, it kind of makes like the stuff you find kind of trash, but you do spend a lot of money crafting things. It's
Well,
actually
sometimes you don't get epic looks when it drops.
Yeah.
You craft it.
yes, indeed.
Epic looks. Ooh.
Epic Luke. That's Luke's brother. Did you know in the extended Star Wars canon, there's someone called Luke, L-U-U-K-E, Luke.
Luke.
Yep, Luke. And he was cloned off of Luke Skywalker's severed hand. That's how silly the extended universe got. And they made all that not canon. Like, it's silly.
Yeah, I was really disappointed they didn't include Luke's wife.
Yep. Then, you know,
What's her name? Mara?
Mara Jade. I remember that because
Yeah.
of I played Massive Terakashi on the PlayStation 1. And that was not a good game. But, you know, they'll stand in the fire. Oh, that's mine. But, no, they say, oh, it's not canon. Then they go... Ouch. Then they go and make a lot of those characters canon anyway. So it's like, pick and choose there, pals. Yeah, no, I
was really hoping with the new movies they do like a... While they're not canon, we're going to, like, take stuff from them, but no, they just made an entire different string of stuff. I don't mind Ray, it just got a bit silly.
One thing, I'm going to drop something. If anyone watches this VOD or is lurking or anything, I apologize, but I do not like any of the sequel movies. I don't know if that's
I
a
like
hot
the
take.
first one.
Oh, hate to say it. I don't like that one at all. I'd rather just watch A New Hope. Like, it's just, wasn't...
I do prefer the other ones. Like, I will always prefer the original 3.
Yeah.
I don't mind watching the first one or the new ones. The new ones.
Yeah.
But the other two were just...
I mean, I admit though, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was to interject one quick thing. I will admit though, that first one is like good cinematic junk food. Like you can just like I will admit, like it's easily like rewatchable, but because that's what it was made for. It was meant to be a crowd pleaser, but beyond that, like I really don't like it. That's like something like that could be like background noise, I suppose, but like as something I want to actively watch. Oh, one of these things again. But I don't want to. I probably will never watch that film again. It's just...
Well, the silly thing is though, when the original like first one came out, I was working at a place where I had to work nights. So I was like, I had to wait the bus for a couple of hours. So it's like, you know, Star Wars is coming out stupidly early, so why don't I go and watch it? And people actually came and watched it. I had an excuse. I was working in the middle of the night, so I had nothing else to do.
Yeah.
But it's like Star Wars... Oh, what the bloody hell? Oh, the spines. Star Wars junkies showed up to watch it, and I was like, do you have nothing better to do with your lives?
No, unfortunately not. Here's
There's
another
mines everywhere.
Here's a kind of... Yeah, I was wondering what the heck was hitting me. They got this stupid mine things. But anyways, another not so hot take because they're getting a thing. But I really like to see the prequels. I really like them. And when I first saw them when I was little, I mean, I still like them. But ever since like the sequels came out, I revisited them, and I was like, oh wow, these are actually really, really good. I mean, some of the digital effects don't quite hold up, especially in the second one, where a few of the sets were all digital because, I mean, they were still building sets and whatnot, but watching some of the, listening to some of the commentary, they was like, oh yeah, we had needed some insert shots, so what we did was we, needed a shot from the, the high council throne room, but we didn't have time or money to build it, the set, so we just painted out. We just used it from the first movie and painted out all the actors. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, there's a rift over here we can use. I was like, okay, because it doesn't look that good, but I was like, okay, I can see why that shot exists, because the rest of the film looks really good. But it was just one of those things where just people's like their hatred of it just got really, really weird. Like there's a stupid.
No, keep going.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You did appeared in a different spot. Okay, this happened last time.
Yeah.
And like there was a stupid theme song. This is how big babies like a lot of Gen X fans were. They came up with a theme song saying George Lucas marred my childhood. Because they didn't like a movie. Like, people are unserious and big babies. And that's part of the reason why I'm not a fan of, like, the sequels was because those films were catered to those type of fans. I'm like, jeez Louise. It's like, I see those films as films about Star Wars, but not Star Wars films. Like, they want to be like, oh, you remember how you felt when you watched The New Hope? Here it is. But just not as creative.
For the prequels, I always found it like, I know it's supposed to be like Anakin was how old was he in the prequels? In the first one, I think he was like 10.
Yeah, he was. I believe he was 8. 8 and 12 were the ages.
And then what's the name was supposed to be? What was it? 16.
No, it was 12. It was 13, 8 and 13. Lucas confirmed that.
So she was supposed to be 13.
Yeah.
But she did not look 13.
No, that's the same thing. Like that's like going back to like 80s high school comedies. These people look like they're in 40s, supposed to be playing high school students. Like, yeah, okay, whatever.
They always creep me out. Like I know they were supposed to be like younger, like
yeah.
A 10-year-old and a 16-year-old, that's fair. Like 6 years, okay, fair enough. But
no, they were just like friends more than anything in that film. It wasn't until the second.
It was the second one that, like, he was obsessed with her, and it just creeped me out so much.
Well, yeah, this fall to the dark side because he had attachment issues. Like he didn't know when to let go. And that's why, like, they was 8, because, you know, when you're 8 years old and you get torn away from your mother, that's a lot more traumatic than when you're, like 12. You're like, oh, I'm going on an adventure. Heck yeah. When you're 8, you still want to be at home with mom.
Now, and I can understand his moment of absolute rage in, like, the third one, because I think anybody else would, if you loved your mom, anyone would be the same.
Yeah, that gotta be better though. They don't command unlimited force powers. But yeah, I know what you're saying. But yeah, but yeah, I really like those films. I still think they hold up like visually. Like I said, other than a couple of visual effects. But like, if you don't like those films or think they look weird, just put it this way. This is for like people who watch the VOD or whatever. Those films had to walk before modern cinema had to run. Because every technique they invented for those films, Hollywood uses to this day. The digital production pipeline, they had to create from scratch. And for that alone, those films are classics. If only for that reason.
This is why I still love, like, Aliens. The aliens in that, apart from a couple of scenes in Aliens, they still hold up, and they're all physical effects. There's other than a few shots with the airship, you know,
spaceship,
the vehicles and spaceships and stuff. It was all physical effects.
Yeah.
All of the aliens were physical effects. And I still remember we had the special edition, where they explained, like, the vehicle was actually a plane. You know, one of those things that tows planes out?
Yeah.
And apparently the roof fell in, and that thing is heavy. So the actors were luckily in their chairs. If that roof had fallen on anyone, it would have killed them.
That's how they made movies
Well,
back
apparently
then.
it kept breaking out. It kept breaking down because of the rain. So. And then you know the scene where they run over the alien with the vehicle.
Yeah. Probably cause the thing to
apparently-
explode.
Yeah, when they run it over, the vehicle actually hit the camera.
Oh jeez.
So back then, one of those cameras was really expensive.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, just like a lot of these, like those things, like that was like for James Cameron and his filmmaking back then. Like that was cutting edge stuff. Like I like it. I like physical effects, but it's like a novelty for me. It's like I don't poo-poo CGI because that's modern. That's like the best technology we have. Like that's modern day effects. Like I like having puppets and stuff, but if you you're very limited by what you could do with them. Like with the first sequel film, they made a whole fuss like, oh, we're using physical effects and puppets and stuff. Then you watch like effects making ofs or whatever, and they still put CGI over the faces because they can't get a convincing performance out of the puppetry. So it's like, you know, what's the point? Just make it all digital, you know?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. So I like it. It's like a little nice little thing for me, but that's just for me because of my age. Like someone younger is not gonna give a crap if something looks like a puppet. Like my nephew could probably watch like a show, like a movie that uses puppetry instead of CGI, and they'll probably think it looks stupid. Like it's just people of a certain age group appreciate that more, but like I don't miss it. Like I don't see its absence.
Personally think real puppets are absolutely creepy rather than CGI ones.
Yeah, I mean, if you make it a horror, I think like having like stuff like that probably be best. Because like like you say, there's a tactile creepiness to puppets that you can't. It's very hard to mimic in a computer.
And dolls. I really hate dolls.
Yeah.
Like I don't have a huge phobia of them, but if someone gifted me a doll, that thing would not be in my room.
You're here, folks. I know I'm getting Boo for her birthday.
It'll be downstairs with everything else.
But yeah, this is like a tactile creepiness and stuff like that. Like physical stuff like that makes most sense to me in horror films. But there are some horror films that do like CGI really good. Like there was this Nick Cage horror film that came and went, and it has like these weird creatures in them. And when they get close, and I saw like a clip of it. When it got close to one of the characters' faces, it started like its mouth started like closing up, like opening and closing like super duper fast, like unnaturally fast. So having like that weird uncanny valley effect to it like really enhances it. But yeah, like I do think like physical effects for horror, if it's within the budget, I mean, you know, they're always gonna be more pricey. Just one thing.
Yeah, puppeteering and stuff. You need to get someone who's actually really good at it.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. I mean, the one thing I do prefer over CGI anything are squibs. Like I just can't with CGI blood. I mean, it's come a long way, but it still looks fake. Sorry. Just there's nothing.
It has to be the right color.
Yep. I mean, even if it was bright red.
A lot of people don't realize that blood from different veins is a different color.
Yeah.
Like you go for a I think jugular is supposed to be bright red because it's supposed to be oxygenated, whereas your veins are supposed to be dark red because they're not.
Or all of it could be dark red because they can only afford paint. I mean, that's still fun. Go in that big pool. It's a new it's a new cave area. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I thought we were going.
But yeah, it doesn't matter the color. As long as it's a squib, I'll be happy. Rosa! Papa Pea shoe!
And if people are wondering, how do you know this? My mother used to be a nurse, so I know a lot of medical stuff. Don't ask for me diagnosis, though. I can only give you advice. more experience, as Eugene knows.
Yeah. I remember that working at night shifts. We got to play a lot of games then.
Yeah. Well, my chef job was evening work as well, so I never used to go to bed until like really early. It's like I hate the feeling. It's really weird, but I hate the feeling of waiting to go to work. So I shifted my sleep pattern. So like if I had work at say 4 o'clock, I would wake up around 1 or 2. So it was so I'd wake up around 1 or 2, go to work at like 3, so I have an hour to get there. But then I'd stay up until like 5 or 6 in the morning. So that was my day. It's the same with anyone who has night shifts. They shift their day.
They absolutely
So
do,
I
yeah.
shift my day to compensate. Because I really hate it. I did at first. I got up at like 9 or 10 in the morning. But it's like stress and anxiety waiting for work used to really irritate me. I'd rather just get it over with and then go home and have fun.
Yeah. Actually, if I'm gonna be completely honest, that's how I was with this for a little bit. It's 3 o'clock and I just sit there twiddling my thumbs waiting to stream because I kind of really wanted to do it, but it's also like, well, actually that's a kind of a bad example because this is something fun. But like having like an appointment at a place you've never been to and you're just twiddling your thumbs, getting like your anxiety's getting high because you've never been here. Like, what if I get lost in the building, or like some nonsense like that, or you just want to get it over with. Same thing when I had my procedure the night before. I was just like getting a little bit nervous. Like you can't, your dates. I don't know what that is. I don't want to touch it until we clear this out. It's like it's just you don't want to do anything because you have this thing coming up. Oh no, I have to be at his doctor's office in 7 hours. Well, I'm not gonna do anything until I go because you know that's how my weird mind works.
Just in case I missed it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I hate being late for anything.
Do you want to go food shopping? Only take 10 minutes. Nope, I got an interview in 7 hours. I don't want to go anywhere. Might miss it.
A bunch of people are like, oh, you're right. Yeah, we have anxiety. Thank you. We realized that.
Yeah. I mean, if only a bunch of people. Well, once I on that front, once I get like my banner done, my background done, I would oh, an exalted stash. Oh, this was a thingy. Okay.
That's weird.
You know, I fully acknowledge that my thing is very plain and one note with the backgrounds. Not much variety, but I'll get there. And thankfully, banners and background art aren't terribly expensive. So I even said during my said previously that most likely next month will be the time I get that stuff, commission that stuff. Because I used to go to VGen, great site if you're getting started in this stuff. And there's so many artists there, just like they're all nice, they're accommodating, like just, you know, they want your business and they're not gonna be rude. And you know, because they live and die by their reputation. So if they get a reputation for being rude or short, then people are like, oh wow, why do I want to go with someone who's judgmental or something like that? As long as you read the terms of services, what they will and will not do, you're right as rain. You're golden.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a big boob account. No, I'm not. I hate big boobs.
And you won't be the first one. There's a
No,
running gag.
I am very. I sometimes no offense to the ones that do this, but I see VTubers with really huge booba, and I'm like, you can't realistically do that. That's back pain. That is back pain.
Well, there's a running joke with one of them whose boobs keep getting bigger with each model. Alright, I'm gonna go to Homestead. 'Cause that's actually no. What iron is it? For iron is a lot better. It's such closer.
Do they have?
What's this? Who wants?
Do they have any like storage and stuff there?
Yes. I still with this around the corner. What is this? What's this for?
Can't go in, I don't think.
1 second. Oh, the ethereal witch. Yeah, I'm not doing this one yet. I don't want to kill that lady. I mean, for all I know, we get to her and we talk, but I don't want to go in there just yet. So I'm heading to the stores. I mean, for all we know, we'll get close and we have to kill her. I mean, for all we know, the guy's right, but
I do the best I can with what I've got. Go on now. I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
But yeah, Big Booba will not be me. Sorry, unfortunately.
now Big Butt, on the other hand, it might be in the cards.
No. No. I am not a big booty person. Booty is not for me.
Bummer. You see what I did there? Bummer. Okay, bye, folks. I'm out of here. Alright, let's get this going.
But yeah, going back to practical effects. In Alien, the chestburster scene was not told to the actors, so their reactions were actually authentic.
See you around.
Wasn't as juicy or projectile as a few of them thought it would be.
But very real.
Very
Like,
real.
and you haven't seen Alien Romulus yet, have you?
I have not, no.
I will not say anything.
Good.
Oh! Alien Earth came out the other day.
I saw. I have not seen it, but I saw.
Yeah, me and my mother have days where we hang out and we watch a bunch of shows, and that is one of our designated watch together shows, so I have not seen it yet either.
Legion Bolt, Arcane Spark, War 2, Ballistic Plating, Orleans Blood. Actually, where the heck do I get? Ooh. What, did I level up again? Am I not paying attention? I'm not even paying attention. I leveled up and... Ooh, one more. Did I get exposed? I get Brimstone. Extra damage. I don't know what that was, and I won't do it again. I apologize. Plains of Strife. What the heck? You shoot me? Yeah, think of that ethereal crystal. Bust you up. Alright, I'll chill out here. Let me know. That if we ran 5 feet, we probably would have gotten to another rift. Actually, it's kind of early for one. Stinking mines, holy moly. Careful those white things, they hurt. Can't even shoot them. To blow them up.
The mines?
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Black Legion fools. They keep running into your mines more than the enemies do. Yeah. Alright, looks like this is like...
even can run over?
Yeah, you can. Oh, it's a terraformer.
Yeah,
Oh, it has
probably
two-
making it
oh.
ethereal. Hated. Hated by the ethereals.
Good. When they get
I feel blessed.
when they start getting nemesis is thrown your way.
Let's have a look. What would be the first one? I think it's probably gonna be beasts for the first one for me. Because
Oh,
that's the highest hated one. Ow. Ow.
The Chutuhulukuls are the one that's for me. They don't like me one bit. One iota.
Hmm?
How can they hate such a cute tin toy?
Chthonians?
Yeah. Guess they hate fun.
Of course they do.
Pew pew pew. So in Witcher 3 I started Skellig this morning. A little playtime and after breakfast. Actually after breakfast I made that thumbnail, then I started playing. That's usually the first thing I do immediately after breakfast is make today's thumbnail. I make my own thumbnails, folks, as you can tell by the graphic design's my passion level of quality there. But I find it really fun. I mean, I had to learn that program to make them, and learning it was fun. Expand my, probably not gonna get any better. And if I need to find, like, need to learn how to do something, I just do a quick Google search. But you know, there's so many resources out there. Like, it's very easy. Like, just follow what they say, and when you end up doing it a few times, you don't need those places anymore. Like, I know how to do drop shadows on like the text and in the dialogue in the thumbnail there, like a few weeks ago, but now it's easy peasy. I've done it a few times. That's how I learn. I learn by doing. I mean, I could read it, but you know, if I'm able to just do it, I would do it just to learn. Learn through practice. Can't replace experience. But also know, folks, that 90% of all jobs out there can be taught. You get training for them. But fortunately, due to the financial crash in 2008, a lot of people in the tech industry lost their jobs, were fired, and that's why like to try to go apply for an entry-level job, and it says, oh, you need 5 years experience. It's because, you know, they're just basically replacing all those people they fired off with, you know, people with experience. So they're getting those people experience, but at a lower wage. It
Yeah,
stinks.
say like, you should have this, but
Yeah.
also be qualified for this, and it's stupid.
Stinks. Also, now AI is a thing, and so people they're hiring people to train the AI, and that's gonna replace more tech jobs. So when you get, but they have to make their money back. I mean, I think like almost or more than $1 trillion have been like thrown into the fire over that trash, and like Microsoft spent billions and billions, like 64 billion, or no, like maybe even more. I forget the exact number. Like I think it was like some ridiculously high number in the billions, and that what the returns on that, those unholy amount of billions, 4 billion. Like they had a net loss of so much. Then on top of that, the amount of power AI is required is astronomical. Like the power grid in the United States is being matched by AI. That's why I say, oh, we're open 3 Mile Island again, and maybe add another one. They need nuclear reactors to keep pace with the power consumption of this trash. On top of data centers needing like fresh water supplies, so they're gonna suck up all the water. And for what? So you can get a AI voice message before you say, I want to talk to a person.
Apparently the water one isn't as bad.
Still using up a precious resource for rubbish, though, so I
Yeah,
say,
but the water is being used for everything at these points.
does it need to be used for that, though? No way. No way, no how.
Yeah, but people don't care.
Unfortunately.
Ooh, I got a purple.
Again, of course.
Can I use this? The armor is really nice. Contagion. Enemies strike you, become diseased. Deadly change spread beyond the host. Oh, the armor is really good.
Rip.
I mean, you can have a look at it, but I want it back.
Nah, that's not good for me. You can have that. That's all you. That's all you.
I will be. You know what? Never mind. I'll just put it away like every other purple I get.
Yeah, you never know. Might have a.
I think the only purple I've picked up that is useful is the one you're using.
Yeah.
Right now, my chest piece has my healing ability on it. The green stuff I hit everybody with. So.
Getting closer and closer to the capital world. This where the Grim Dawn actually started. Hacking our way up there.
Straight through the necropolis.
Yep. Where we're getting all possessed undead. Yeah, I've been looking for part-time work myself. Just something to do. There's a used game store in there. I also want to see if they're looking for any help. Even if it's just like, like, oh, you come in, like, be on call, or, the busy, like, they'll come in the busy days, or work's falling behind, or if they need someone to, like, organize things. I might ask. The worst thing they could say is, no, we're not looking for anyone. So, shoot your shot, I always say. You don't lose anything for trying. Jeez Louise, those things tank damage like no other.
That's because they have a second phase, even though technically, like, they really shouldn't. I say technically, I'm just saying they shouldn't have a second phase when they're that easy to kill.
To throw you through a loop.
Maybe I should dust off my YouTube channel.
Should. Or at this point, it's probably best to rebrand. Because, you know, as like cold and cynical and like calculating this, like everything's a brand. Like this character is a brand. You know, you like to think of it as such, but you know, if you want to go the distance in this stuff, and not saying like it has to be a requirement, but you know, this is something you wholly own.
If it's something purely me, I understand.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Exactly. Yes. Something purely you. Just, but yeah, so it's up to you. But yeah, just you know, that way you can start fresh. Whatever you want to do. And if you ever come up with a new name or whatever, I'll just say, oh yeah, Crimson's not playing with us anymore. Here's this person who sounds exactly like her.
I'll probably keep the Crimson
You
Queen.
call yourself Crimson Knight or Crimson...
Crimson Queen. I don't think anybody else... technically my name on Twitch is Bloody Queen, so I might have to
You just change
see if
that.
Crimson is taken. That's the entire reason I changed to Bloody Queen, is because Crimson on Bloody 14 was taken. But I was like, I like Crimson better.
You should call yourself like the Alabaster Princess or the Obsidian
Well, you know,
Queen.
originally I was Snow Queen.
Yep. Good old days.
And if people want to know, the original reason why I called myself Snow Queen was because my skin was... I'm pale even now. My favorite song at the time was the Evanescence song.
Oh geez, I haven't thought about that band in like 10,000 years.
Yeah. So, that's where it came from.
I need to find new bands to listen to. I listen to the same junk all the time. Well, I say
I
junk,
do!
but...
I think millennials do, though. I find something new and I just like plug it in for like 5 hours and then get bored of it. And then it's on my playlist for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Like, I'm not even doing that. Like, I think I added one new song. The latest I added a song to my, like, usual playlist was, like, a decade ago. I need to find new stuff. New material.
The new stuff I have is from Arcane. Then it's from Death Stranding 2. Some of the songs from that are really good. A lot of mine's come from games.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that kind of grinds my gear is that, you know, a song or a game or a show or whatever would use like a song from a band. You listen to it, like, oh, that's a pretty cool song. I'll look that up. Then you look it up. You listen to the album that song's on, particularly. You're like, oh, I like this sound. I want to get into this band. But some people get really, really snooty. Like, oh, I was a fan before that. You only heard it because of this song. Like, you're a poser. And those people, I say, what is wrong with you? Go touch grass.
Like, you like the band.
Yeah.
The band is getting more notice. Oh,
Yeah.
This is short. All begins and ends with Cathon. I can see that now. My family's suffering. The poverty we've endured. These are the symptoms of our separation from Cathon. The Bloodsworn have shown me the way to salvation. I have prayed long and hard at the altar, poured my life's blood out onto the stones until answers came to me. The only way my family can truly be saved is to be reunited with Cathon. I have made the necessary arrangements. The sacrifice will proceed at dawn.
Rip.
Rest in pieces!
Rest in pepperoni. Do kids still say that, or am I behind again?
I think at this point, the only ones that are making new stuff up is Gen Z.
I might age myself more. So I am 111 years old.
I think millennials are just sick of trying to keep up, and we're like, we're just gonna stick to the things
Yeah,
we
let's stick to the
know.
old ones. Like there was a YouTuber recently who brought Pog. I remember that one. I remember All Your Base. I remember Developers. I remember Tron Guy.
In England, when I was in high school, we had a point where we used to call everybody a Muppet, and I still do today.
Who's this? New fella, what's up?
It looks like he wants to make things.
Excellent.
Why is the blacksmith all the way over here?
I don't know. Fine by me,
He's
though.
probably important. You can't push stuff away, though.
I think that actually guy can make more stuff, yeah.
What can he make?
Stuff. He had a little bit more variety in relics than the other blacksmiths, it looked like.
Prismatic.
On the plus side, you know, the developers and all your bass songs really slap. It's not just like, you know, it's not like that, well, some of the new stuff, I guess, is alright, but I don't really follow memes anymore. I only hear them because younger people who also do VTubing also bring them up. I'm like, okay. So that's what kiddies are into these days.
I just think some VTubers keep up to date with the youngins to attract more people.
That's true.
The youngins. This pun is... it's true.
Fortunately, the people I'm trying to attract were born in the 1880s, so I don't think there's many left.
Huh. Man, this place is big.
Yeah. Let's head up this way. Let's go the fun way, which is gonna end up being the right way.
Yeah, I can see it.
You know what I discovered that I really like, food-wise? Apropos of nothing. You know, folks, this is what we do. We talk about random different crap all the time. I mean, before I could talk about movies after this, no segues whatsoever. We don't do segues around these parts.
We don't do leading into things. We just talk about whatever comes our head.
Yeah. Oh, this was the yeah, this was the right way. But there's a shrine here. Let's do this first. Yeah, I could be talking about one thing, then like, oh, I think I'll talk about this instead, midpoint, then get back to that original point like an hour later. But anyways, what I was saying is, like, one thing I discovered that I really like is cream of rice.
Cream of rice?
Cream of rice. Made by the people who make cream of wheat.
I never liked that. I tried that in Canada.
You might, if you didn't like that, you might like cream of rice, because it's not... This has a really good mouthfeel. It's not as, like, soupy. It comes out like the way I make it is I put honey in just about everything. I like honey. It's a replacement like sugar for me. Hang on one sec.
Devotion.
Pardon me. Anyways, what I do is I cook it. Then when you're done cooking it, its consistency is kind of like a paste. Like not like a paste, but like a paste. Hard to explain, but it's like it's very thick. Like you could probably like just pick it up with your hands, roll into a ball, and just throw it in your mouth without really having much of a mess. But not that dry. It's still kind of moist. I put honey in the whole bowl. I put the paste the cream of wheat, the cream of rice paste on it. Then I mix it up, and the honey melts and gets liquefies and gets smooth, and the cream of rice gets smooth. Then you can use whatever you want, but I use soy milk. Put soy milk in, and I mix it up, and it becomes like more liquidy, and it comes like nice and velvety, and I just lap that stuff up. It is so delicious. But yeah, it's cream of wheat. A cream of rice is nothing like cream of wheat. The same kind of thing, like it's just like a creamed thingy, but yeah. I'm a big baby.
I also
So sorry, guys.
I also tried grits over in Canada. Hated it.
I never had grits. What are
It's
grits?
like a really fine.
Oh, oatmeal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've had that before. Well, I don't know if it's the same, but there's something called Scottish
Let me
oatmeal.
look it up to make it. Make sure. It's
Yeah, I'll look it up.
type of porridge of costly ground cornmeal dish. Yeah, I hated it. It was awful.
I didn't have grits. Closest thing I had to like something like what I was thinking of, I had Scottish oatmeal. And that's ground up a bit more than regular oatmeal. I too like that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, the taste same as oatmeal, but has like a different mouthfeel. I know that sounds kind of like that wording's kind of weird to some people, but it's true.
We actually used something like that when instead of porridge oats, we kind of use a finely ground oats like that for kids. Because it's easier on the
yeah, I would think so.
I can't remember what we called it. Bugger. I used to love that as a kid. I can't remember what it's called right now.
Cheeseburger?
No.
Uh-oh. This is gonna haunt you for hours then once we
Yeah,
finish.
so I'm gonna look it up right now.
Once I finish streaming, you think of it.
Ready Break. Is it Ready Break?
Ready Break?
Yeah.
But was that a Britain only thing?
It might be Ready Break Smooth. Yeah, it's Ready Break. It was Ready Break.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like the really smooth version of porridge for kids who don't like bits in their food.
Yeah.
They give them like the finely ground stuff.
Yeah, cream of rice is pretty, like I said, it's very, very, very smooth. It's not like cream of wheat where it feels like it has that like slight gristle to it. I mean, it's kind of the wrong word, but it has like, has a texture to it. This doesn't really have any texture. It's just nice and smooth and delicious.
I also had to laugh that one of my exes didn't know you could make porridge with milk.
Yeah.
Oh, I am dead.
Uh-oh.
I got stuck in like 3 kiddie pools.
Yeah, I put down a thing for you.
Thank you.
I was saying I'm a baby. Like I like sweetness in my porridges or oatmeals or cream of wheats, cream of stuff. Corpse lick. Don't lick corpses.
Just so people know, you can actually definitely make porridge with milk. They generally don't recommend it because it takes a lot of milk to get it right.
And when I make cream of wheat, I think it's a cup and a quarter. or something like that. I use a cup of water, and the rest is soy milk. Gives it a bit of a velvety texture to it.
So a bit of advice, if you want the sweetness of milk, what I do with my porridge is the original mix. I make it with, yeah, I've got it. I make it with water, mix it up. Either you do it in a pan or throw it in the microwave, whatever floats your boat. And then when it's, ooh, I'm really weak to that. And then after it's heated up and it's all mixed up nicely, then you add milk to it.
Yep, that's
You know,
exactly what I
Cool
do.
it down. Add your sugar to it first, and then throw in your milk. Get it to the consistency. Like even if it's, I wouldn't say as hard as a rock, but if it's like really thick, if you add a bunch of milk to it and just make it nice and sloppy, it's delightful.
Yeah, that's basically essentially what I do with cream of rice. Very, very. Actually, I do that with everything really. If I have maple or oatmeal or whatever, well, I guess.
I did try that with grits. I hated it. It was awful. I tried it like 3 times. I mean, it was like, "Are you gonna eat this?" I was like, "No, I don't like it."
Yeah, I'm like a big baby. I need my things to be either sweet, savory, or salty. Like I can't eat Cheerios, but I can eat Honey Nut Cheerios because it's slightly sweet.
I can eat Cheerios, but not in milk. I am one of those freaks that like eating cereal
Dry?
without milk.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
I don't think we could be friends anymore. Oh, there's a shrine here, too. Nice. Let's clear out the chaff before we undo this stuff. Wolverines! Oh, the
Don't worry,
squeeze.
I didn't get one this time.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, "I got one," and I'm gonna be like, "I got 2."
Yeah, no kidding. That's exactly how it goes, actually. Yeah, Rianzra, and Baked Bean, when we played Diablo 4, we went an entire dungeon without getting any legendaries, and she got like, not a dungeon, not a boss run. We did like several of them, didn't get any legendaries, and she got like, no, not legendaries, uniques. Those are like the uber best ones. Baked Bean and I didn't get anything, but Rianzra got 3 of them. Like, she's like sapping our luck. That's what you're doing here for me. I'm above 50. I should be getting these things too. Hello, game.
I think that happened when I dragged you through the U bosses because I'm on it drops as well. It was like, "I got a unique," and you're like, "I didn't." Oh,
Yeah,
like, uh-oh.
yeah, pretty much. Those bosses weren't really tough. Like, I like that speed of action RPG, but I prefer, like, I really like what Titan Quest 2 was doing. I mean, I imagine later on you'd probably just be able to laugh your way through everything, but having, like, to do some kind of mechanical thing to it, just, it makes it a little bit more interesting to me. And having to build up resources, and that just enhances. It's not unique to any of the masteries. It's just like a general stat. It's like, oh, if you have 3 stacks of overwhelm and do this ability, it does more damage. Like, okay, that's fun. There's a lot. It has a solid foundation, really solid foundation. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do. They put out their developer roadmap too. Every 3 months they get add like a major update, like a new class, a new mastery, new a new act. So I imagine they're very far along with development. They're just doing this for kind of like
Feedback.
Baldur's Gate 3 did, where it was in early access for a while and it was getting all kinds of feedback. Honestly,
Yeah.
like, that's a good way of doing it. Whoa, jeez.
BG3 only did. Oh, hello. Only did the first act, and they did a bunch of mechanics to the first act, like spells and stuff, balance issues, but never went past the first act. They added stuff to the first act, but never went past it. So I'm hoping they do that with Titan Quest, because if you get all the acts, it's gonna take the magic away.
It will, yeah. This one of those things. I think they will be adding acts. They said as much, but it's just that's just for players who want to go forward. I'm not gonna go past Act 1. It's hard to get an idea of what kind of character you want to build, because you can't respect your respect your masteries. But oh yeah, I got a thingy here. Potion. Hydra! Where am I going after this? Nope, I need to look at the guy for that. Hydra, then Spider. Where's Spider? Spider! Okay, here we go. Start there. Remove Fox. Oh, poor Fox. Okay.
I think that was it.
Is ya? Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh. Alright, let's skedaddle.
Oh, the other way.
Okay, you went the wrong way.
Yeah.
You went the dead-end way, not the fun way.
Mm-hmm. Where are you going?
The wrong way. Oh, thunder. Alright, I hope, yeah, so, we'll see where we are in the necropolis. I'm hoping we come across the rift, because I don't want to be playing when there's a thunderstorm going. I like to have a beginning and end to my streams and not a disconnection, so we'll see how things go. Oh, it might be getting rain. If it's thundering out, there might be rain that falls, I hope. Oh, yeah, there's another, oh no, we restored that shrine. I'm also kind of like slurring, so my energy's kind of, I need to probably call it soon. I'll get caught when we get to the next rift. So.
We should be close to it.
Yeah, we ran a long way. This is pretty silly.
Actually, I want to drop one just in case.
Yeah. Alright, we'll go the direct way, not the fun way. So we're gonna end up going the fun way. Thank you for the bits, Ryan Corpse. I need them more than you do.
Yeah, I see one on my map.
We'll still fight our way there, not skip anything down this. This just won't go like down the paths. Yep, I do too. Alrighty.
There it is.
These guys think they're tough stuff. Oh, Ulgrim, what's up?
There I thought I'd have to save the world all by myself.
I'll do this, then we'll call it there. What's the plan?
Is too numerous for us to take them head on. But we can sabotage their efforts with a few precise attacks while our Black Legion friends keep them distracted elsewhere.
What do you have in
It
mind?
appears that the ritual is being powered by blood harvested at the cult's camps, delivered here in despicable blood wagons.
Blood
To
wagons?
complicate matters, the constant flow of blood is maintaining a chthonic seal over the entrance to the tomb of
All
the
they want is
Watchers.
blood.
I may be able to breach it with
They're
some
blood
effort.
gods, as you can say, but I don't think they have.
Able to
I don't
follow
think
me
they have
through.
any skull drums,
You will
though.
have to disrupt the blood deliveries first. The tomb itself is split into 3 levels, with the bottom floor sealed off behind ancient wards. But if the cult is
Oh,
delivering
this is for
blood,
people to watch. Dawn of War 1 remastered went on sale. If you're an RTS fan and you sat on that one, you should pick it up. It's one of the best RTSs you can play. It's so good. I gotta see how much it is. If I didn't buy Titan Quest 2, I would bought that immediately, but since I bought Titan Quest 2, I might have to wait for a sale. Depending on how much it costs. Because if I got that, I would definitely stream it. It is dang good. Like the Winter Salt expansion, incredible. Incredible game. Alright. Oh wow. We're almost there. Yeah, like probably one more. No, this is the last. This is the last rift. We're almost done with the base game.
Sweet.
I'm gonna head back to Fort Iron.
I went to Homestead because I'm familiar with it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Why don't you quit out? Then I'll quit out just in case.
Yeah. I'm gonna sell everything first,
Okay.
so future me doesn't get annoyed.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Since you're doing that, I'll do it too.
Because I logged in, I was like, why didn't? Oh, and I was like, oh yeah, because I had to
Come see
leave.
what's left of my wares.
Because things happen.
Yes. Yep.
What a good juice.
I should probably look at some of these. Oh no, lightning strike. Let me sell all these except for that one. Something I'll look at. No.
The good thing about playing this is if you get to a certain point with all your items, you can always just transfer them to new characters. So
Yep.
you don't have to farm them again.
Yes, that is. Shared stashes, one of the best things ever made in one of these games. Best advancement.
Safe storage, no questions asked. It's safe with me.
Alrighty. Let's leave when you're ready. Got flash of lightning, so just want to make sure, you know, the game doesn't crash and you get stuck with anything.
I'll give you a good
Alright.
price on what I've got left.
I have left.
Get the desktop. Alrighty. Not gonna really yap too much there. Oh. Off studio mode. Up did I yep, my mouth's got sealed shut. And oh, because the program crashed. Okay, well. Alright, well, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is good. This is stop there. I'm gonna hide myself. Alright, folks. Thanks for playing. I'll be staying watching, and if you're lurking, thanks for lurking. Don't ever feel the need like you have to engage or anything. Just you being there helps out tremendously. If you're watching the VOD, I thank you kindly. And thank you, Booth, for playing. It was really, really fun.
No worries.
Supremely fun, yeah. We'll play Peak next week, and we can be yelling and screaming because we can't pull each other up, or miss Divine, or
Save me!
yep. No, real test of friendship. It's like, oh, I'm not. You fell. The heck with you. I'm off here. Bye. All right, I'm gonna go before like the power grid in this area stinks. Like it cut a loud fart with a slight breeze, and the power lines will go down. So I'm gonna skedaddle before things go cut out. So, so stay healthy, stay safe, and take care of yourselves. See you next stream. Bye bye.
Bye.